Hey, how you going? Welcome to something a little bit different today. We're doing a collab. So this is East Coast meets West Coast, mate, in a collaborative effort. We have a special guest here today, and her name is Laine. Laine is an Oracle reader, Reiki master, and life coach. She also provides personalized readings, okay, so online readings via Zoom. I'll put her details in the description box below if you appreciate her readings and vibrate to that. So we're going to start it from here. So Laine's actually going to read today, and take it away, Laine. Show them what you're made of.
Okay, let's see. So the first card is love. So I feel like this one is about that no matter what comes to you and no matter what is going on, it is about like connecting with love and approaching things with love, with yourself and also your external world as well. And it's not like things have to be easy for you to connect with this energy. So it's about no matter what the energy is, no matter what is happening, it is connecting with yourself through love and creating things from this like point of view. The next one is another love card. It is love your body. And with this one, I feel like it's like stretching. This feels like stretching out your body to make yourself feel better. So perhaps it's like maybe doing body work or something like that, like myotherapy or acupuncture or somatic psychotherapy, things like that, things with the body to release the pressure and let yourself free in a way. And then you'll find your flow, because it feels like there's like a restriction happening, and then you can have this this ease of give and take in your life and come to more understanding about who you are and what you want to give. Yeah. Do you have anything to add on that one? On that?
Oh, that was awesome. It's I'm seeing like a turtle here. It seems like a steady progress or a slow process, but it's about putting one foot in front of the other. And they're saying mistakes shall be had with this one. So it's about what works and what doesn't for you, and the direct referencing to the body and also therapy. So that's kind of my take on that. But it feels good, like it feels sure, it feels like, you know, definite steps being put in place or moving forward. They're giving the word confidence as well and encouragement. So do what you can to be able to support those sorts of energies inside of yourself, as well as groups. And there's also saying gatherings as well might be able to be beneficial. The word social and socializing is coming through. So use that to your advantage. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on.
Cool. All right, we'll see what else comes through. I get the words mistakes happen. And with every new beginning, mistakes are bound to happen, because if you're doing something that you've never done before, then there's a higher chance that you will, you know, not do things perfectly, and that's okay. And it's creation comes from this energy of things not being exactly the way you thought, exactly the way you planned. Yeah, and then the next one is about bringing things to life. So the ideas and plans that you have can, like in your mind, and it's about bringing these to life. The animal here is a white buffalo, and it feels like slow pace. I'm getting a little bit of a disaster, within, but from this disaster, new ideas can be born, and new ways of thinking, new ways of being, and things like that. So it's about using the disasters or the negative energies, I suppose, to find freedom through that, because it's like when we experience or know what we don't want, we know even more clearer what we do want. And then following this is Stand in the Light, which is a butterfly card, and it is about coming to terms with that this is how transformation is born. Have you got anything to add on that? On any of that?
Do you know what's really funny is that I actually just had someone call me and I completely missed the last bit of what you said.
Oh, okay.
So I just hung up on someone, right? But that's okay. That's okay. So I'm not quite sure what that ending was just at that moment, but I feel like that's symbolic too. This is about heeding the call, taking the call, not taking the call within a situation, guys. So I feel like that's kind of intertwined. They're giving the words communication here, but regarding the white buffalo and things of that nature, it feels like there is a bit of a transitioning process, and it's kind of like there's a no going back with this. So it's yeah, take it as it comes, and they actually show me the buffalo on the plane with the sun coming down on the buffalo, and isn't it nice, isn't it sweet? Like it actually feels like being within the moment, appreciating every moment. And good job. Okay, there's a good job.
Okay. This one is about coming to understand yourself through other people, and that sort of reflection that happens in the external world. I feel like there's some learnings or some understandings that can be gifted from these reflections. So it's not that you have to walk away from anyone or anything, it's that you have to go even closer and take a closer look. And the next one is kind of like the same thing, actually. The next one is a tower, but it looks like the Tower card, but it's split in half, and in the middle is like a land with flowers everywhere. And this card, I feel like, is about breaking habits and breaking old patterns and beliefs that are no longer serving you, and coming into the new, because there's a lot that is not serving at the moment. And so it's looking at these things and trying to find new thoughts, new beliefs, new patterns that will give you a way forward. Yeah.
That feels really good. Like as soon as I tapped into that energy with what you were just saying, it actually felt freeing, beautiful, and it actually felt like there was a path forward there. It's very freeing. Like it almost feels like it's overwhelming in a sense, but it's like a good one, a good overwhelming, and really getting into the groove and into the feel of these things. It feels amazing. I hope that energy comes to me. I hope I hope that applies to me in my journey as well.
Yeah. So this one's interesting because this deck that you actually have and what you know from it, I know I don't. So this is interesting. But this one jumped out just before when I was asking which decks would be good. So we'll see. You don't have to. This is like cheating your way forward. It's like wanting to progress, but wanting for there to be a short way. And I mean, you can try, but it doesn't feel like there is so much value in doing that in the end. So you got the crow, the fox, and the cheetah here. And with the crow, I feel like it's sitting on new ideas, but not really knowing what to do with them. And yeah. But with the fox, it's about, I feel like, using your intuition to figure out like a way forward. And the last with the cheetah, maybe the fastest path is not the most valuable with this one. Yeah, I don't get much from this deck because I don't know. It's just always been the way. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's fantastic. Those messages, yeah, that's yes, finding a way out of things is actually coming through, or finding a way through things is coming through for me. It's about intelligence, okay? And I'm actually hearing, which is funny because of what you said about the fast track or whatever, but it's like someone's going, the quicker the better, the quicker the better, the quicker the better, right? Really fast. But it's like, you know, we got to ask these things, you know, does it hold substance? Does it hold value? Does it have long-term potential? Because I'm getting like little fizzles out, and also being like, ooh, a piece of candy, ooh, a piece of candy. Like that's what's coming through, like flat out. So it's just like, you know, I'm getting distracted and just, you know, on that sort of thing. But we're not really kind of, we need to look beyond ahead. And there's kind of they're actually showing me that the cartoon there where it's like trapped. Okay, now things aren't as bad as what they seem, I feel, but there's a reassessment here. There's changing circumstances and getting a hold of those reins to be able to steer you accurately, clearly, and what you want. They're saying long-term goals, mate. And also there's a bit of a badge of honor here. Like you're putting in a good effort. You will be well rewarded for your efforts, they're saying, okay, for someone here. Well done. And they're giving me the word achievement. Okay, so that's what I'm getting through that. Yeah. I feel like for someone here, something might be picking up speed in a way, but I feel like you have maybe gone through a large patch or stage. It could have been years, you know, in the making type thing where it was just so slow. But it feels like things are kind of picking up speed with that cheetah energy, and we're kind of like going for it. Okay, now I just saw into the sunrise, which is symbolic of new beginnings and things like that, but I just saw into the sunset as well. So this could be about endings, new beginnings, things like that, but for somebody here, things are picking up speed, and it's well deserved and it's well rewarded effort. Yep. I'll pull a couple of cards, see what goes on. We're going dream interpretation, guys. So this deck is called Dream Interpretation. It's one of my favorites. There's a uniting. They're showing me the word uniting and united. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. They're playing Pink Floyd, Money. Okay, and things are never as they seem. Okay, so if you guys know the song Money by Pink Floyd, that could represent a hell of a lot right now. We've got money. Okay, so this actually talks about money, obviously, but watch out. There's a watch out, a look out, and keeping those finances under control. Overspending, over shopping, guys. Get onto that. All right. Sorry, but there seems to be a risk taking or a gamble here, right? This is about getting, they're saying financial observance and finances under control. You are well within your power. There is really a lookout vibe here, guys. I don't know if you're dealing with something like it's kind of coming through like either someone on the outside or a company. It's almost coming through like a third party type thing there, like someone else might be involved within this, especially if you're dealing with contracts or agreements there. Just relook at the fine print, guys. That seems to be significant. Somebody is being honest, okay, being honest and opening up regarding something here. We've got riding. Okay, and this is about future ambitions, future goals, where we're steering the horse, and where we're going, basically. But this is an inside personal journey here. There's good growth to be had, and I just heard shoe up, as in like, you know, a horseshoe and putting the shoes on the horse. They're being prepared. There's something about being guarded here and being protected within the circumstance. Okay, so just see how you go. There is a free spirit, a free will as well is also coming through, and they're actually showing me like horses neighing and stuff. So I don't know if this is actually symbolic to you with the horse reference there, but I can even smell the horse, mate. So there's something about horses connected to the past here for someone, and present as well, they just said. This could be involving friends, family, stuff like that. We've got dogs. Okay, so dogs can represent actual doggy dogs, or the same spending habits, and friends as well. Okay, so there's a bit of a leash there, so try to keep the leash on. In this circumstance, it's a bit of a long leash, right? So you might want to relook at that. And we're flicking something and getting rid of something here, curbing something here, all right? Now, a friend might be able to assist you, and it's about communication and talking it out, guys. Getting someone on your team or on board. I feel like someone's got a friend here which might be able to actually help them. They're saying finances, financial resources and investments. Okay, someone actually might know what's going on. So do use that to your advantage. But I feel like this person is going to be, you know, trusted and relied upon as such. Like, you're going to know if they've got the, you know, the intelligence or the experience. They just said experience points as well. So just take that as it comes. I just heard top of the morning to you, and there was a bit of a tip of the hat there. Okay, we've got bugs. What's bugging you, guys? And it's kind of just like they're bringing me back to that white buffalo that came through earlier. And it's like shedding and removing what no longer serves. I'm getting someone who's like frustrated. They just said taking the time out. That could be a bit of a deal. The same consequences of one's actions as well that may need looking at. That could be on either end of the scale, you or somebody else here. But what's bugging you, guys? What's bugging you? There seems to be some sort of patching up, fixing. They're direct referencing to friendships and also social sorts of things. There's a significant change here, but I feel like it's kind of like baby steps here. And I just heard coming out of the cocoon now, and finding your feet. All right, so let's just see. Be true to yourself and play your own song as such. There's a beautiful kind of masterpiece here, and this is about getting in tune with what you want to create. And I'm picking up on something where something may look hopeless or invaluable in a way, but it's what you're making it to be. Like, they're showing me the fact that things can be created out of, I want to say bug poop, okay, but there's like shellac, okay, so that's created out of bug excrement. But we've also got silkworms, guys, and you know, that's holding something valuable there that, you know, comes from you, what you're trying to create. You know, to somebody, you know, something coming out of a bug's butt is useless, you know what I mean? But for somebody else, it's actually quite valuable. Really picking up on that oriental kind of vibe. They're saying ancestors and going way back here. They're saying remove what no longer serves and what's holding you back, because they're showing me the word freedom here, and you're able to achieve this. They just showed me a pathway. The path, it's kind of like through the woods type thing, but it's actually quite open, and there's a gateway kind of opening there for you guys, for you to step through. But they're saying free will, okay, free will. So just take this as it comes, okay, and see how you go. But I feel like those aspects really do need looking at. But they're saying good growth here, and they just showed me a flower as well. And I just said like a bee to the honey as well. So yeah, that's it. That's what I got from dream interpretation. We're going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to put Laine's contact details in the description box below. If you resonate with her style of reading, by all means, hit her up. She does readings, so check it out, all right? Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and you guys take it easy. See you.